New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring. We invite you to join our prayer broadcast every day at 8:15 a.m. and 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Send us your prayer requests or schedule a private prayer session by emailing prayer@ntmedia.org. And now, it's time to pray together.
Hello, folks. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, whenever and wherever it is that you are. It is so good to have you here. My name is Muro. I'm a prayer practitioner here on the New Thought Media Network, and I am delighted, as always, to be able to spend this time with you in prayer. What a glorious day this is. It's glorious, absolutely glorious, because we have an opportunity to make it so. So today, my inspiration came from a reading from that nice thick book called The Science of Mind by Ernest Holmes. And this really, it just felt like an opportunity to really bring out all the teaching that goes into what we do in just a very simple sentence. So this is what it said. It said, to learn how to think is to learn how to live. For our thoughts go into a medium that is infinite in its ability to do and to be. I love it when I find these quotes that are just compact, concise, and perfect in and of themselves. It's wonderful. Okay, now, I do see a couple of people have put some things into the chat, so let me see what it says here. Garrett says, good morning, Zoe and family around the globe, united in affirmation. Today's affirmation is to realize that you're valuable and precious. Your energy expressed is there to make a difference every second. Could not agree with you more. And Shay, hello, Shay. Shay says, good morning, everyone. Blessings to you all. I'm affirming attracting the perfect people, situations, and opportunities for myself and for the highest good of all. All right. So in each of these, what we're actually looking for is not for something outside of ourselves. We're not looking for something that we cannot do, that we cannot be. What we're actually doing is we're saying, yes, all of this is true. So let's take this into prayer, because I think that we can affirm each of these in the same way. Okay? So I'll invite you to close your eyes or to soften your gaze if it's comfortable and safe for you to do so. And let's just take a breath together. That breath allows me and each of us to just be reminded of the community in which we live, the community of our family, our neighborhood, our city, our state, our country, but even more importantly, as we go beyond the world and we recognize that we are in unity with all beings, with all of creation. All comes from the one. All comes from loving spirit, Gaia, God, Allah. We have this connection that can never be broken. And because that is true, we have abilities that can never be taken away. And so I recognize that while God is the creator, each and every one of us is the co-creator. I am the co-creator of my life. And I am the co-creator of the life experience of all. Because each and every thought that I have, each and every action that I perform, each and every reaction that I have goes into the greater consciousness, contributes to the overall culture, if you will, of humanity. And so by learning to think, what I am doing is I am learning to be more completely, more fully who and whose I am. And as I align with my perfection, with my wholeness, with my completeness, I am fulfilling the most magnificent invitation, the most magnificent opportunity to be the place where the light and the love of the one shine in this world. How valuable can that be? How magnificent to be able to bring love to this world, to be able to bring peace to this world, to be able to bring harmony to this world, and understanding and compassion. All of this is within me. And as I do this, I am raising my vibration. I am getting to the point where I can be a part of the flow that makes this world so magnificent. Because that flow of energy and grace and love is always there. By recognizing my place in that, I have the ability to be at that higher vibration that attracts to me all that is good. My expectancy of good enables me to be open, enables me to be receptive, enables me to be a part of the give and take of life, the giving and receiving of all of the goodness. And so knowing that all of this is true, I can see that each and every life, without doubt, without fail, without exception, is precious. Each one has been endowed with this magnificent gift of divinity. And each of us, as we understand that divinity, as we understand and learn more about who and whose we are, the more effective we become at being that conduit for God's grace and love. And so knowing that this is indeed true, that this is true of me, this is true of Shay, this is true of Garrett, this is true of each and every one of us, without a doubt, without exception, I release my word. I release my word to the law, which always says yes. And so I know that the seeds that I plant are the seeds of love and compassion. They are the seeds of understanding and wisdom. They are the seeds of not merely tolerating or accepting, but celebrating the uniqueness of all life. And so in confidence, I can release my word. I can let go. I can let God. And so it is. Hello, Linda. Good to have you here. Well, folks, today is Thursday, and on Thursdays, we have a whole bunch of good stuff going on here on the New Thought Media Network. For example, immediately following this prayer, morning sip with the magnificent Rev Melissa. Then at 9:30 a.m. Mountain Time, Viviendo en Oración. Let's see, at 1 p.m. Mountain Time, Finding the Joy in the Journey with Reverend Gina Cavario-Krupka, the Magnificent. At 2 p.m. Mountain Time, Vibrant Living with Practitioner Ken Ludwig. And let's see. At 7:30 p.m., there is a discussion group that meets on the first and third Thursdays of the month. It's a closed group, which means you need to be invited to that group. If any of you are interested in knowing more about this group that I run, as I said, it's on Thursdays, 7:30 p.m. Mountain Time. So 1 hour discussion group. Has a very specific format and a very specific focus. So if you are interested in that, what I would suggest is that you send me here we go. Send me an email here at zojimuro@gmail.com, and I can tell you more about it. You can see if this is something that you would be interested in. Okay? All right, folks. I want you to have the most magnificent of days, and because I know that you are capable of doing that, I know that it will be so. And I also want you to remember at all times two very important things. You are loved. And yes, you are love. Namaste. I'll see you tomorrow.
On behalf of everyone at New Thought Media Network, thank you for being a member of our virtual family. Your financial contributions help share the New Thought message with people from around the world. Please visit and contribute at www.ntmedia.org/donate. New Thought Media Network. Come be you. And please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, peace and blessings. On behalf of the New Thought Media Network, thank you for being with us for this special prayer broadcast. We look forward to being with you again soon, 8:15 a.m. or 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Until then,